Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Need a ride? Solitude's been the capital of Skyrim as long as I can remember. Most of the High Kings of Skyrim were Jarls of Solitude first. Well, let's see, what else? The Bard's College is here, and the main office of the East Empire Company. If you need it, you can get a room for a fair price at the Rankin Skeever, just inside the main gate. See ya.
Positions.
Svar, you need to go home.
You
Go home
betrayed
and
us!
stay there until your mother comes.
Get on with it!
Traitor! You should tell her that her uncle is scum that
Some
betrayed his high
gate guard
king.
you were!
Best she know now, Advar.
You're all heart, Fenrir.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude. He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric
Liar.
challenged Thorin. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords. I go to Sovngarde.
I think I expected more.
Feel free to make requests.
Welcome to my channel.
Welcome to my channel. Fenrir too high. This is Ongler's channel, https://twitch.tv/Onglor, Fortnite.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Halfingar's people will
I've got your
always
back.
be safe under my rule.
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragon Bridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious
Watch your
nonsense.
feet. We just clean
Perhaps a
there.
more tempered reaction might be called for.
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. What about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
I've got your back.
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward. With the passing of my dear husband Torrig, the weighty position of Jarl has fallen to me. Please direct questions to my steward.
I've heard the Empire plans to levy a tax on our trading.
Not
ships.
yet, no.
You've got to do
Although it is
something
true my
about
husband Torrig was the High King, and I am his widow. Now is not the time to lay claim to such a title. This land is riven by war,
it. Then let's
and her
increase the
people
taxes
suffer
on
for it.
farms and merchants.
The Stormcloaks are a blight on Skyrim,
Loyalty of the ship
and like any blight, must be purged. Only then will I take my rightful place as High Queen.
I've also heard troubling rumors about...
Oh, I thought that matter was handled. I think Falk is taking care of that.
Thankfully, Jarl Ellison...
Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
Than she does
Still here.
the war.
The Jarl would be wise to remember that it's her things and my profits that are
The news
gained.
is the same as it's been for the rest of the war, Your Grace. Our borders are secure, but at the cost of the guards of our towns and roads.
I don't see any reason why we As long as those stay outside of our borders, we're fine.
The Stormcloaks are far from the only threat to the whole. The roads are beset by bandits and beasts, and now there's even talk of bloody dragons.
My dear Brylan, bring any fancy folly.
If I needed something from you, you would know it.
Trouble on the roads and cities means less commerce. Less commerce
So,
means less money.
you wish to master the arcane arts?
And that means more crime.
Nothing. I'm busy, and I don't like being bothered unless I'm expecting something from you. Oh, don't give me that look. Fine, I suppose I can find some menial task to set your mind on. We have something of a vampire problem. Bodies have been found with blood drained. I know of a den nearby you can wipe out as a precaution. I don't expect you to be capable of even that. Take a look. Vampire. For hunters. More clever than you, definitely.
Still here.
Do you have business with the court? You mean the Dragon Bridge issue? I'll be honest with you. I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work. The cave has a bad history. Long ago, Potema the Wolf Queen used it for necromantic rituals. That's where it got the name. That was over 500 years ago. Nothing much down there now. But everyone's always convinced the cave is haunted. Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum.
What do you have to report about the state of Hafingar's defenses?
The news is the same as it's been for the rest of the war in Greece. Our borders are secure.
Still here.
Trouble?
I don't want to talk. Dragon? Really? Was it big? Did it breathe fire? Oh wow, I knew it! I knew they were real! I have to remember to tell Papa! I don't have anything to say. I shouldn't be. Mama says if I do, people are gonna ask about Uncle Rogvir. Maybe if I don't talk, they won't either. Thanks. Papa talks about it some. Mom doesn't say much since Uncle Rogvir died. She doesn't even go to temple anymore. I wish she would. At least that way she'd have people to talk to. You would do that? That's great. You should go do it right now.
Still here. Still here.
Papa says I won't see Rogvir anymore. But he wouldn't tell me why not.
You wouldn't have a few minutes to run down to the docks, would you? Well, I've got a shipment of spices the East Empire Company is holding up. I need someone to convince them to release it. Great. Get back to me when you're done and I'll give you something for your time. Good luck out there. Seems a tough time to be wandering Skyrim.
I've got your back. You know, my father collected exotic.
Are you here to talk about my brother? Do you think his execution was justified? She did she? She's gonna get a sit-down later. Well, I wish it were that simple. Maybe it is. Look, I want to go back, but I won't feel right in there without a tie to Talos. My brother Rogvir wore a symbol of Talos. He kept it hidden on his person. If I had that, I can't go near his body. Would you get it back for me? Thanks. I should make sure Sfari's okay.
Pardon me.
Keep the cold at bay with our spiced wine. I'm not looking for conversation. Thanks so much. I'll return to Temple. Here's something for your time and effort. Hadvar won't sell anything if I don't go and check up on him.
And none of what he collected tasted it. But is your spiced wine? Thanks, Ida. It means a lot.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of a god.
Catch me. I'm not playing with you, Hyde. You play me.
Fresh off the boat. Precious in Skyrim.
Spiced wine, the taste of home and heart.
Fresh fish! Fresh fish!
Keep the cold at bay. Spiced wine.
Finest fish here.
I'm not playing with you,
Hot
Hyde.
daily.
You play me.
Fruit. Fresh off the boat. The freshest in Skyrim.
Spiced wine.
Still here.
Fresh fish! Fresh fish!
You're a traveler, correct? Have you been to White Run? Wonderful. I hadn't really hoped to run into someone who'd been there. My daughter Fura was assigned to White Run after she joined the Imperial Army. I was hoping you might have met her. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any help. Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you can find out from Captain Aldous would be welcome news. Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions.
Still here.
Finest fish here. Hot daily. The battlefield is full of distractions. Ignore them. Focus on your targets. I'm waiting. Generally, posting information is need to know only. I've been trying to find the time and place to let her know. The daughter was sent to Whiterun. The skirmishes there have been violent. The Whiterun legate, he needed to know the Stormcloak positions. He sent out a party to scout the area. They happened upon a large force. I'm told none of them made it back. Private Morag, Angela's daughter, was in that scouting party. She needs to be told.
Right behind you.
What is it? Dragons?
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. It's good to see a fresh face. You wouldn't have happened to come from Whiterun, would you? You got Aldous to tell you something. I knew you would. What did he say? I told her. I told her the Imperial Army would kill her. That this was a war of Jarls and Imperial generals, and we had no part in it. She just wouldn't hear it. It was brave of you to come to me with this. I can't thank you for it, not for this. But you have done me a service. I hope your parents are proud of you. They have...
2 raiders from Riranka have joined.
Welcome to my channel.
Welcome to my channel. Thanks for raid. Fenrir too high.
Welcome to my channel.
Welcome to my channel. This is Reranker's channel, https://twitch.tv/Reranker, The Elder Scrolls V, Skyrim.
큰 김치. 필기.
Heard something. Thought I heard something.
Down there. I'm right behind you. Huh?
Wolf Queen, hear our call and awaken. We summon Potema. We summon Potema. Long have you slept the dreamless sleep of death, Potema. No longer. Hear us, Wolf Queen. We summon. We summon Potema. Return me to this realm! As our voices summon you, the blood of the innocent binds you, Wolf Queen. Summon with words found. What? What are you doing? You fool! You cannot bind me to your will.
Enjoy your last
Something is wrong. There is an intruder. Stop the intruder! Over here!
Spare some gold for a veteran?
I was the finest scout in the Legion once. Tracked down all the places in the wilds that were causing people trouble. Lost my helmet in one of the old caves. My pretty helmet. Life just got worse after that. Kept losing things. So many things. Oh, you could? I sure would love to have it again. Could show you some of my old scouting tricks. I do miss that helmet. A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask. Take my advice. Never gamble. Damn Ernskar has me in debt up to the eyes. Too many drinking games, too many bets. I'm too old to ever raise the coin on my own. He's a stubborn oaf. I don't know what good it'll do. You should speak to my daughter, Yvette. She's the brains of the family.
Here's a woman I'm glad to see.
Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding, you see. So many details to work out. Ah, yes. If she wants to pay the 2,000 gold tariff, then we'll be all set. I suppose I could make an exception. I do like her spiced wine. Fine. Tell Yvette's-san her shipment will be brought up to Solitude shortly.
Spiced wine for you? It's a family recipe. Thank you so much. I swear it's a fight with them every shipment. Here's something for your troubles. Good luck out there. Seems like a tough time to be wandering Skyrim.
Unless we have specific business, I'm not interested. Debts are debts. Either he pays them, or his kind do. Fine. You sound like a priest of Mara, but I get your point. Tell him to forget about the gold. Keep your sword arm strong.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done. You've done a fine thing for me. You know, I used to be quite a warrior in my day. Let me show you a thing or two. You should speak to my daughter, Yvette. She's the brains of the family.
Keep the cold at bay with our spiced wine.
You've returned. Good. What did you find at Wolf Skull Cave? Potema herself? Please tell me you stopped them. You've done a larger service to the realm than you could possibly know. A resurrected Potema. I shudder at the thought.
There's something personal I was hoping you would do for me. Falk told me what you did for us at Wolf Skull Cave. He says you're someone we can trust. As you may know, Talos worship is outlawed in the Empire. When we buried my husband, I made offerings to all the gods, except Talos. I would like you to take an item of his, a war horn handed down from his father, and place it at a shrine of Talos. Thank you. It would mean a lot to me. I'm right behind you.
But those tendrils bind our reality together. You help me. You help people, right? That's what you do.
Spiced wine, the taste of home and heart.
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere. Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. Take a look. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Hey, do you have a moment? Huh. You don't look like the rest of this rabble. Are you from around here? There's something different about you. A determination, a hunger in your eyes. Disappointing. I was hoping it was something deeper than that. But your snack can wait. Let me ask you something. I'll be here for a while, and I hear there are bounties on many worthwhile adversaries. Of course, I could take them on myself, but it might be better with company. Interested in venturing together? Since you asked so nicely, I suppose I can tell you. I'm Katana. Right. Well, let's leave some mystery, shall we? Though, I should tell you I have a saber cat. Good attitude. Let's go.
I've got your back. I'm right behind you.
Wonderful. This sounds like a strange friendship. Hey now.
I have no business with you. Leave me.
What can I do for you? Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns. Filthy creatures, aren't they? Living in the darkness like they do. So uncivilized. I prefer finery, like this. Here, for your trouble. And I suppose I should show you a little about illusion magic for free, shouldn't I? So, you wish to master the arcane arts? Take care of yourself, and always remember, the world is ripe with people looking to spill your blood.
Beasts. And now there's even talk of bloody dragons. Trouble. Roads and cities means less common.
여기서 갑자기
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
I don't think you were
followed.
followed.
Around here
Come
somewhere.
on, I have a plan.
Finally!
they say Dragonfire is the same thing, it's not.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. I've been doing this a long time, remember? While the Thalmor have been looking for me, I've been watching them. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions? Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassador's parties. Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guards. That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction. Sounds good. Be careful.
I've got your back.
Oath.
Be careful.
I'm right be... And you.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. You want to talk? Finish those jobs for Brynjolf first.
Yes?
Now what did you want? I already paid you. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
I've got your back. It's a fine day with you around. What can I do for you?
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh? Amazing. These must have been very hard to come by. You've saved my business and warmed an old smith's heart. For that, I thank you. Return anytime. You're quite welcome here.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they have you believe. It's all lies. They're just thugs, vermin, creeping around the rack.
Solid ingredients, I'll have it all.
All meat guaranteed.
Anton, you shouldn't cheat on Fettel. He's a good guy.
What are you talking about?
Come on, everyone knows about you and Brynjolf.
Well, everyone's wrong. Why don't you just shut up?
Still here.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
That's all they are.
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
I'm not sure I trust any of these people.
I've got your back.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. What we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
Claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let her prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. The guild depends on an arrangement of influential people to keep things running smoothly. Without them at our backs, we'd be in serious trouble. Maven prefers that Arangoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. Then out of the clear blue, Arangoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly. So we send him Vex, and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place. Aye. Arangoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go. They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke. I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar meadery, which would cut into her profits. We had an arrangement with Maven. We kept an eye on Golden Glow Estate to make sure the honey kept flowing. If the workers had a dispute, we'd rough them up. If competitors tried to buy honey from Arangoth, we'd steal the shipments. In return, Maven allowed us to extort Arangoth and bring in a huge payout. Let me put it to you this way. Nothing happens in Riften without Maven's consent. One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the Fourth Era in prison. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners. All eyes are on you, lass. Don't disappoint us.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here. Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck. You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him. Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded. Been a while since I've seen one of those. What you've got there is a stone of Baron Zaya. Not like that, it isn't. The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to cover his tracks. I think there were 24 in all. Most people keep them as a curiosity. Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years, but they haven't been successful. Well, until now. Look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a profit. And no one wants these stones unless they have the whole set. Tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck. Hey, Plenty of work to do here.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right? See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're gonna get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet. Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead. Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed. I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose. Watch yourself out there. The mercenaries are in Goth hire to train killers. Just ask our poor little Vex. Where are you off to? There's work to be done. Got lots of jobs available. Interested? I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If break-ins are more your thing, go talk to Vex. Most of the establishments in Skyrim keep their transactions recorded within business ledgers. Your job will be to change the numbers in those books so the shortfalls from our other jobs look legit. Feel like doing a bit of writing. Keep this up and you'll be rich enough to retire before you know it. Good luck.
I have work if you've got the backbone. I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs. Pretty simple. Break into a house, grab a specific item, and get out before they realize what's going on. The catch is you can't kill anyone who lives there, or you forfeit the payment. You ready for some good old-fashioned burglary? Whatever. Just get it done. Here's the job. I've got your back. Still here.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance? If you're looking to settle in Riften, there's a house for sale, Honeyside. See the steward in the keep if you want it.
Still here. Steal anything worth talking about? You did the job and you did it clean. That's all we ever ask. Enjoy the gold. Walking away without taking a job is like passing a bloated coin purse on a table. So, feeling loose? How about you run a job for me? Got more than you can handle. We've been trying to get this item for a while, but no one would... Fine. Here's everything you need to know.
Oh, you're back.
Excuse me.
No killing or no pay. Remember?
So, feeling loose? How about you run... Okay, what'll it be? Have a house with a good bit of valuables inside. Fine, just keep it clean. Here you go.
잠시 휴식 후 물결표 사인.
I've got your back. I've got your back. Still here. I've got your back. I've got your back. Still here. Huh?
Look where you're going.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka. Over here. The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Buy some armor and then tell about it.
Jewel.
Still here.
You must take the lexicon. Free me of my burden. The memories, I cannot stand them. You must take them away, return them to Amunzenzel. You must take the lexicon from me. Please, take it now. You must bring it to Amunzenzel. In the west, return it to them. It must go back. It is done. I won't go back. I won't.
No one hurts.
Hello everyone. Fenrir too high.
Welcome, my channel.
Welcome to my channel. This is Deary_S channel, https://twitch.tv/Deary_, The Elder Scrolls 5, Skyrim, Special Edition.
Before we get carried away, I have something for you. It's a feather, imbued with properties that are linked to me. Let's just say I have a habit of blinking. If you've lost me, simply place the feather on your palm. Something tells me you'll need this. Anyway, shall we go? You're carrying several bottles of wine.
Welcome to my channel.
Welcome to my channel. Fenrir 2 Hi Old Man.
Welcome to my channel.
Welcome to my channel. This is Stupicide 2's channel, https://twitch.tv/Stupicide2, The Elder Scrolls V, Skyrim, Special Edition.
물결표 사인 물결표 사인 물결표 사인.
Hello. Hey bro, welcome. Thanks.
Yes. Okay then.
Anybody there?
Worthless mercenaries. I didn't think Maven or Mercer would allow me to get away with this, but I had little choice. Those fools are actually fighting. What do you want? All right then. What then?
I'm right behind you.
Yes. Well then.
Allow me to remove bots. Why? We don't like synth. Are you a synth? Okay, I just get back to modding. Big brother.
Still.
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Good job, lass. Let me take a look at what you found.
Arengar sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking?
He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be? Last. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. No. Nothing like that. You're calling on her for business. That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gold for her people. Of course, your pay. You're smart as a whiplash. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from.
I've got your back.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
So you're the one. You don't look so impressive. Is that confidence I hear? Or is it arrogance? Strange how often they're confused. You have to understand, it's been a long time since Brynjolf sent me anyone I can rely on. Faith? I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area. Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Machius. He'll fill you in on all the details. Some layabout named Sabjorn. Been a thorn in my side for the last few years now. Not a day goes by that I don't regret letting Sabjorn get as far as he did. In only a few short years, he's taken that bile he calls mead to market, and a chunk of my profits with it. I can't imagine where he found the gold to take it to market so quickly.
Exactly. With Sabion in prison,
Fen is
he
Synth
was
00.
forced to close. Then I swoop in and take over the place. No more competition.
Elegiggle. Obviously. Vohio. Bot lover. Reality crushed #sadface. This is Jalise Gaming's channel, https://twitch.tv/Jalise Gaming, Fallout 4.
Sabion could use this interruption to his advantage and collect a larger share of the market. I can't have that. One more time, in case it wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be sorry.
But if Fen is a synth and I have a character in FO4 that's 100% synth that is infiltrating the Commonwealth, what does that make me? OMG, am I a synth too? Does that mean me and Fen are cousins? Rabbit hole time. It means as soon as I get to ban bots and hear ULL be banned, too. HIHSAS cozy. Damn synths are everywhere. You just jealous that you're a human. And old man is synth too.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Don't talk about feelings of which you have no clue about, you synth.
Is inconceivable to our elven overlords, sharing the heavens. With man? Ha! They can barely tolerate our presence.
HIHSASWUT.
Today, they take away your strength.
Lady, could you spare a coin?
Do the elves take
Hello BTW, jealous. Funny pronunciation of your name.
Welcome to my channel.
Welcome to my channel. Fenrir too high.
Welcome to my channel.
Welcome to my channel. Hello human at Stupicide 2. Hello Stupicide.
Still here.
I am your sword and your shield.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Can't a man drink in peace?
I suppose you could pick
I'm
up
gonna
a
keep
skill
this
or two
short
by
because
joining
we've got
the
a lot to
Thieves'
do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's captain of the guard, and we're going to poison the mead. No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well, you know what I mean? You're going to happen by and poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat. Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work. Both of the buildings are connected by tunnels made by the pests infesting the meadery. There's an entrance to it in the basement storeroom of the warehouse that used to be boarded over. I've already removed the boards so the meadery would get infested. That's where you should start. Sabjorn keeps that locked up tight. If you can get through that way, go right ahead. I made the mistake of borrowing coin from Sabjorn. He's allowing me to pay it back, but he's working my fingers to the bone. He treats me like a slave. I have to do every nasty, dirty job in the meadery. If this plan works, not only is my debt gone, but I'll be set up for life. Maven and I worked out a little deal. If Sabjorn ends up in jail, she's gonna take over his meadery. And guess who gets to run the Blackbriar meadery in Whiterun? You're looking at him. Once Sabjorn is out of the way, Maven has plans for the place. One way or another, we don't want the pests coming back. Consider it just more of the dirty work. I did my part getting them in there, now you need to clear them out. Remember, Sabjorn will be needing a helping hand. Make it look good.
Sovngarde beckons.
TP Fufun.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here? Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Honningbrew Reserve for the captain of the guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined. Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed. I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back. Don't come back until every one of those things are dead. Malice is the best deal I've ever made. Lent him a bit of gold some time ago I knew he'd never be able to pay back. Nothing like free labor to make operating costs cheaper. Now I've got to clean up this mess.
새로 나온 옷 꼭 입으심길. 어떤 옷이요? 이 옷이요.
Oh, no. Kimchi is here. Please let me ban.
큰 김치. 위험한 사람. 메모.
He is. He is like this spider. No fun if you don't defend yourself, Kimchi. Are you a synth? Lol. I'm not Spider. Don't ban me.
큰 김치. 치명적인 독거미.
I am not allowed to anyway.
메모.
That's a weird thing to defend. They named a hero after spiders, Spider-Man, so being a spider is pretty cool. Fenrir is no fun, too. You too. HIHSAS cozy.
Was something we discussed unclear? Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Well, Sebjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Honningbrew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
It will be my pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sabjorn. I don't think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften? So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner.
왜
You're welcome to
펠리루님이
take a look
입으면
around
멋져 보이지?
Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help.
Lude Kate, Fohiyo.
Start changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as possible. That was Maven's part of the deal. She's put me in charge of keeping the mead flowing, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. If you're in the area, and you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know. I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later.
저는 스카이림의 인생을 갈아 넣었음.
Remember to put in a good
몇
word
년을.
with Maven for me.
허허허. 재밌으면 됐죠 뭐.
TP Fufun.
Right behind you. Still here. I've got your back. I've got your back.
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted. I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee. Sure, how about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us. Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do. Now, if you'll excuse me.
To do than disturb me?
Sorry. Just thinking about my experiments.
Buy some armor and live to tell
Rare
about it.
trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
got the coin? You've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
I trust you have good news for me? This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol. Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services. I believe we're done.
Still here. I'm right behind you. Still here.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face picture is more likely from what I've heard.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him. Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild? Then this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild. Mercer thinks he knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
I've got your back. I'm right behind you.
Hey, I want to talk to you. Now.
There you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol. It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever. Don't dismiss our adversaries so easily. They're well-funded, patient, and have been able to avoid identification for years. However, don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly. Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godja lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullum-Eye. Gullum-Eye is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
I can't believe Gullum-Eye's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong, he could scam a beggar out of his last septim, but he's no mastermind. Trouble? He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you. You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his
Welcome
attention.
to my channel.
If that fails,
Welcome
follow
to
him
my
and see what
channel.
he's up to. If I know Gullum-Eye, he's way over his head.
Fenrir
He'll
too
be
high.
able to use it as leverage.
Fenrir, please, pretty please. This is Buttathedon's channel, https://twitch.tv/Buttathedon, Marvel's Spider-Man, Miles Morales.
And with his fingers in the East
LMAO.
Empire Company's pie, we'll make good use of that debt. If I'm not being clear enough, that means we don't want him killed. For now, just keep on his tail and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot.
I dare you, Stuan.
There are thieves, and then there is Gullum-Eye. No honor, no code at all. He'd shake your hand and stab you in the back at the same time. The cut he's supposed to provide the guild has dwindled as of late. He says pickings in the warehouse are slim, but I'm certain he's lying. Keep your eyes on him. He's quite crafty. Gullum-Eye works in the East Empire Company warehouse. He helps maintain all of the shipments of goods that goes in and out of Solitude. That means he has the pick of the litter from some of the finest goods to grace Skyrim's shores. He isn't exactly in the guild, but he pays us a cut of all the stuff he lifts from the warehouse. Good luck in Solitude. What did you need?
Did you get a chance to
Head
test
right
it?
back to the guild and get the information to Mercer. Nothing else is more important. If you discover Gullum-Eye's holding out on us and has more loot stashed away than he claims, we'd find that information quite valuable as well. A mercantile group that has established ports all over Tamriel. They pretty much dominate the whole shipping industry. The Emperor himself supposedly backs them, which means they have fairly unlimited resources. So don't get their feathers in a ruffle.
Test what?
Good luck in Solitude. Keep Gullum-Eye alive, but remind him who we are.
Still here.
Check your Discord. K. But am I?
What did you need?
So I gotta download SkyTest.
It's a fine day with you around.
Yes, the BSA was too large.
Falk said I could count on you. You have more than earned the right to purchase property and take the next step to becoming a Thane. Speak to Falk when you
You
have
just
the
need the
funds.
BSA file.
And thank you.
If it just SkyTest, it can wait then.
There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold, and who owns at least one piece of property in my city. You help my people and purchase a house from my steward, and I'll make you my Thane. Good luck to you. Be well. Pray for solitude.
It is 130 MB. That's like 10 seconds for you.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Splendid. There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home. I'd be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have the coin. And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decorations you can buy. Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well, I'll make the arrangements. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well.
Oh, I am
Is
on
there
my phone
anything else
fucking
you'd like
busy
to
and hungry and
purchase?
sober.
Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well, I'll make the arrangement. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well, I'll make... Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Okay, that's not good.
I'm sorry, but you don't seem to have enough gold to pay for that.
Sedated ASAP.
It's so good to see you again.
Please, take pity on an old madman.
Welcome to my channel.
Welcome to my channel. Fenrir too high.
My master has abandoned me, abandoned his people, and nothing I say can change his mind. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his
This is
vacation.
Valero 524's
It's been so
channel,
many years.
https://twitch.tv/Valero0524, The Elder Scrolls 5, Skyrim, Special Edition.
Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as a Jarl. No, no. Such people are below him. No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that. Oh, you just don't understand. Without him, I am not free. Without him, I am doomed. All of his empire shall fall into chaos. All right, then.
Still here.
Bull.
Still here. So exciting when new folk come into town. I bet you've had plenty of adventures.
Konnichiwa Valero-san.
Oh, I'd get in trouble for that. It's not allowed. Besides, it's scary in there. Well, I suppose in that case it's okay to let you in. But only briefly. Be careful and come right back. Okay. I need to get back to the palace soon anyway. Just tidying up. It's a fine day with you around.
At
Then by my
Stupicide 2
right as
Konnichiwa
Jarl, I
Stu-san.
name you Thane of Hafengar. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl to watch over your home, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now. Be well. Pray for... Solitude and my husband. I'm right behind you.
Wonder, what does the Dragon Ball do once he's been summoned by the Grey Beings? Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with? Take a look. Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
Still here.
Arms and armor, forged by a master craftsman.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. All right then.
Be careful. Hey.
3시 35분 13초. 여기까지 물결표 사인. 방종 후 레이드는 야생 멧돼지님.
Thanks for watching. Bye and see my next stream. Already?
시청해 주셔서 감사합니다. 물결표 사인 바이.
Thanks for watching. Bye. Thank you so much, my friends and viewers. End of my stream. See you.
시청해 주셔서 감사합니다. 물결표 사인 바이.
Thanks for watching. Bye. And after I will raid Nina 1809.
모두 봐요.
It's all your fun at Stupicide too. Bye and CYA soon. Fenrir 2 bye.
시청해 주셔서 감사합니다. 물결표 사인 바이.
Thanks for watching. Bye. The synth menace ends now. Now he has to go recharge his battery, calling Fena synth greater than, less than. https://discord.gg/j5z8xbgxb4